Yo guys, Beast back with some more beastly content. Today we are going to be doing a weapon review of the Outer Space. It's the MPS7 Outer Space. So we're using the static shock mod obtainable from Hellhound on the gun. It's just the best mod to be using on your weapon. I will go ahead and cover my PowerSurge build that I do currently run. Also, we're using the ACS-12. I went ahead and put my 5 out of 5 one on this SMG just to fully show you how amazing this thing can be on a PowerSurge build. Honestly, in my own opinion, I would rate this thing as the very best PowerSurge SMG in the game. Probably even the best SMG in the game, honestly, guys. This thing is really good. Now, I do know other builds probably have SMGs that do really good on them, like all the other ones, but I like to do PowerSurge, and it's really the build I'm focusing on. I don't actually plan on doing any other type of build until I have everything on a PowerSurge build 5 out of 5 stars, because I'd really like to see that damage, and I think that's how you're going to be able to get some really OP builds. Once you have your build 5 out of 5 on everything, or most everything, or you feel really comfortable with it, you work on another build. I guess I could technically jump to another build now, but I just kind of want to put all my Star Crom in one basket and make one amazing PowerSurge build. So, next, we're going to go ahead and cover my gear, like I said. So, the gas mask hood is a key item for a PowerSurge build. Then we have a 1 set of a Bastille set. And then we have a 4 set of the Lone Wolf set. So, it doesn't really matter what 4 set you have of either or 1 set. But you do need a 4 and a 1 of those 2 sets. We have momentum up on the hood, which drops from Silo Alpha. On the mask, we have Thunderclap, which will be dropping from Theta. And then onto the chest, that's going to also be dropping from Theta. That's the rejuvenating mod. And then we're going to be doing for the pants Unstoppable Precision. That drops from Silo PSI. I said Psi the other day, but I'm just going to start calling it PSI. So, Lone Wolf Gloves, Silo Sigma, and it's a crit boost mod, which is very important because, it's part of PowerSurge getting crits. So here's the other thing. We're going to be using the Boots Covered Advance Silo Phi PHI is where you get that from. One final thing to talk about is the anti-phase and anti-coherence cradle mods. This gun is actually going to be my anti-phase gun for my season. All the other seasons have maybe different tags. Sometimes it depends on what season or server you've joined. But regardless, the 2 tags are going to be anti-something another and anti-something another. And I'm pretty sure they're always SMGs and always pistols for the 2 different ones. So this is my PowerSurge SMG, and we are going to be testing it out right now that we've gotten everything explained. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves 1 orange pie for the XP boost. We're also going to be grabbing a deviated chop, and we're also going to be drinking ourselves some corn ale. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves some canned food in our stomachs, and then we're going to drink some Stardust energy drinks for that double jump, and we're going to get right on into Theta, and we're going to kill everything in sight with this thing, because this gun, I'm not even joking, is amazing. And this is literally what the 1-star variant of it does. At the end of the video, I will be explaining to you a super duper easy way to get this thing starred up past 1 star, 2 stars, maybe even get to 3 stars with it if you listen to what I say at the end of this video. But for now, we're just going to hop into Theta and check this bad baby out. Let's go. Once again, this isn't a build showcase. This is a weapon showcase for the PowerSurge build. So, let's get into Theta and let's go ahead and annihilate some people. And this thing is amazing. And I recommend feathering the trigger. You don't really need to use every drop of ammo because this thing does a lot of damage per bullet as is. So, I've caught myself feathering it. Sometimes I'll feather it a little too little. And also, you see that lightning? That is actually from the Thunderclap mod. It's one of the key mods for a PowerSurge build. Thunderclap is amazing. 200% bonus damage, and it strikes them with lightning and does extra damage. And it's just amazing. It's awesome to see. Every single 20 hits works amazingly on this SMG, seeing as how you have 50 plus bullets. I think there might be a SMG blueprint out there still that I can put on this bad baby and make it even better. I'm not 100% on that yet. I may already have the SMG blueprint, but I'm thinking this is stock ammo. It probably can get closer to 100 bullets. But even at stock, and we do have, the mod we put on earlier, we unlocked from doing one of the mysterious paintings. It's actually a Blackfell one, the one in the Blackfell region. But as you can see, this thing just eats. Look at it, just all of them done. Where are the enemies? They don't see them. I never seen them to begin with. Look at that. I think that was all in one clip as well. Very, very good gun. Does eat through ammo. You are going to want to be bringing yourself as much ammo as you can when you go to use this thing. However, it does absolutely eat, and it's going to be great for doing damage against the things that require anti-phase. Can't wait to test that stuff out. I actually haven't done any super anomaly stuff. I'm thinking that's not even in phase 2 of the season, and I think we just now got into phase 3 as I started recording this. I haven't even loaded up the game for the day. I'm just here to show you this amazing gun. As you can see there, all those side enemies, where did they go? Because this thing absolutely ate them. We're going to go ahead and test it out on the nest stacks up here. Let's see how quickly it will eat these things. Like that. What was that? 2-3 second kill time? 1 second kill time? I don't know, but it absolutely eats through everything. Look at that. Nest egg. Done. Gone. Easy peasy. Now we're going to go ahead and do the side boss. We're going to go ahead and see how much damage we get going on in there. And we're going to see how that goes out. I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very quick side boss run. I know the ACS-12 Corrosion does do a very good job of this boss, and it's probably what I'm going to normally use because that's a little bit more ammo efficient. However, if you're just worried about pure damage and you're willing to be spending the ammo on this thing, this SMG is no joke, guys. It does phenomenally. I maybe use it in a higher level situation or something compared to running, Theta, because I think I'd rather use my shotgun just for ammo efficiency, because I do believe my shotgun, I get way better ammo efficiency than this SMG, because every single time I've made ammo for this thing, I always run out. I never run out of my shotgun ammo before I make more. So there has to be something to this thing eating ammo, and it's clear because the fire rate is just so amazing. Watch. That thing's done. We literally were bursting here. That's what I recommend for sure, is doing burst, so that you're not having a bunch of bullets miss your enemy and not actually do any damage. You see that thunderclap mod though kick in and instantly knock out the boss? We wasted a few bullets there on the clip even. We didn't even have to use that. That was literally maybe 2-3 second kill time on a boss, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and head on into the final boss. People like to show their damage on that boss, but they never want to do the final boss. Don't worry, this one does the final boss too. Now I will say this final boss is not one of the quickest ones to kill when it comes to bosses to kill, because having all the crit points, you got to hit all the crit points. It's probably more of a skill related thing to get a really quick kill, but this gun is still really amazingly at it. Good at it. So the other thing is that the reason why we used Stardust Energy mainly was to get through this hallway, but we absolutely failed. You can actually just fly over the traps on a lot of this, and you can get all sorts of crazy places way easier if you just have yourself the Stardust Energy drink double jump. As you can see, we just started from the beginning and just double jumped all the way there. And look, boom, double jump there, we're already here. Now all we do is run through this tunnel, and here comes the boss. Let's go ahead and see what goes on here. We are going to also go ahead and clear some ads while we're challenging the boss just at specific times, either when... we'll see in a second. Okay, literally a second. Watch, here we go. So, shield's gone next. Hit those crit points. There's 1 crit point. There's 2 crit point. Now we've got a good amount of enemies here. He's way under half health already. And we're going to go ahead and take out all of the ads here. As you can see, they're just falling over left and right. This gun melts. Like I said, if you're looking for a good PowerSurge SMG, this one might be one to pick up. I might even recommend for you to just go ahead and purchase it out of the shop as your first weapon. While you will use a lot of ammo, you're not going to have a bad time at all. And it will definitely carry you through everything. I mean, I can't wait to take this thing to the Forsaken Giant and see what the heck it does, This gun is going to melt. I thought my SCR Outsider was nice. This gun takes the cake, guys. Easy. Look at that. We are done. Now, on to the final thing. My full explanation of this. So, I got this gun as an RNG drop from summoning. If you get it from an RNG drop from summoning and you haven't bought it from the shop yet, and even if you have, then you got blueprints either way. But being that I haven't bought it from the shop yet, that's like 100 blueprints I can just go instantly buy for only 8,000 star crom, and I already have 6,000 star crom. So the current gambling things don't give any sort of the weapons that I want, or even the armor that I want to be starring up anyway. So the gambling side doesn't work anything for me. But buying this SMG, that'll be my next move. We will see maybe if the latter two are worth gambling in for me, but I don't see any PowerSurge gear at all. I have gotten frags from it, from the first random one. I've done 2 full rotations into that. But I think the next thing I actually do, spending wise on Starcom, is going to be just buying that blueprints for that SMG and getting it to 2, and maybe we can even get to 3-star with it. We will see. But I do believe this is about the end of the video. Go ahead and leave a like on it if you did enjoy it. And finally, keep it beast mode.